My channel. So for today's video, I'll be doing I tried following a Kathleen Lights tutorial. So if you want to know how I did this look, please keep on watching.
Hey guys, so today's video is a makeup tutorial on this look I'm wearing. I'm sorry that this is a voiceover intro, but I lost the footage of my intro, so I has to do a voiceover. But I've gotten a lot of requests from you guys over the past few days telling me to do a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial using my Dream Street palette. So that is what I'm doing for you guys today, another Dream Street tutorial. This is a rose gold smoky eye, perfect for Valentine's Day. And for today's tutorial, I'm mainly focusing on the eye makeup. So I already have my foundation, my concealer, and my powder on in this video, but I do show you everything else. But let's just go ahead and
Okay, she already have her foundation.
I'm using this in a big fluffy brush.
Okay, so she already have her foundation. So basically, she already have her base makeup on. So I'll do mine first and then I'll pause this for the meantime. Since I don't have the palette that she's using for this tutorial, I'll be just improvising.
Into it. I'm going to take my Dream Street palette and the first eyeshadow I'm using is Magical. I'm going to use this color as my crease shade.
So I'll be using that as my crease shade, but this one has a little bit of shimmers on it since it's a highlighting color.
Just putting this eyeshadow all over my eyeball. Apparently, I want this color to be everywhere, basically. So I'm just blending that in, going in little by little, and
so she's just using a windshield wiping motion and then she's putting it all over her lid. Then she's just building up the color, putting this until my here in my brow bone, and I'll just build it up a little bit. So basically, I'm just trying to follow how she's doing the makeup or the techniques that she's using, so I don't necessarily need all the products that she used for this video. I'm just making sure that it's all well blended.
More color, and then I'm going to take Shooting Star and on a smaller,
and then so since I only have few eyeshadow brushes, I'll be cleaning it using this one, the brush cleaner that I bought from Lazada. I'll be putting the link in the description box below, so if ever you wanted to buy it or try out this product.
She's still a big fluffy brush, but not as fat. I'm applying this a little bit more precisely in the crease, not taking it as high up as I took Magical.
And then using the same contour palette that I used for my crease color, I'll be taking the contour shade and putting it precisely, like what she said, on my lid. Then building it, I'll just build it up. And then using a clean brush, we're blending it all out so there's no harsh lines.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I took some powder and I applied this underneath the...
I'll be using this one from Nichido. This is in the shade Ivory Glow.
I did apply my foundation already, so I wanted the fallout to fall on the powder and not on my foundation. But I took the shade Twinkle, and this is the star of the show. I'm just applying this all over my lid.
I'll be putting this all over my lid. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Precious Petals. And then using my finger, I'll be putting it all over my lid like what she did. So I don't think this one is pink enough, so I'll be mixing it. Using this in the Balm of Your Hands palette from the Balm. I'll be using the shade Hot Mama. And I think this one's better. I think that's closer to the color that she put on top of her lid. I'll be blending it out.
And I'm just applying this to the outer corners and dragging this color in.
And then she's using a berry tone shade. I'll be using this one from the Balm again. The Nude Tude. From the Nude Tude collection in the shade Sexy.
Constantly blending out the harsh.
And she just built up the colors. I'm just putting in little by little product and then I'll be blending it all out. I'm just going back to the crease color that I use, and then I'll be using that to remove the harsh lines.
And then I took some more of Magical to give it that peachy look in the crease. I really love how the peach just makes the crease pop. So I'm just adding a little bit more of that. And then to highlight my brow bone, I'm going in with Moony Occult.
And then she put some highlight on her brow bone as well. And I'll just be using the same shade that I used for my crease color, the highlighting color from the L'Oreal Infallible.
I'm going to wet my brush and I'm going to take a little bit more of Twinkle, even though you don't need.
Then I'm going to wet my brush. This one from Wet n Wild using my rose water. I'll be getting more of that Hot Mama from the Balm.
Wet this eyeshadow, it just looks so intense when you do. So I'm applying just a little bit more on my lid. And
then I'll be applying it on my lid as well.
Into the crease. And just blending, blending, blending.
And then I'll just keep on blending.
I'm gonna go back into Magical, and you guessed it, add some more to the crease and blend some more. And then I just repeat this step a couple of times.
So she repeated the steps a couple of times, so I'll be doing the same thing. I'll just be building up the color onto my lid.
For my lower lash line, I'm just going to take the same shades I used in my crease in the exact same order. A little bit of Magical, a little bit of Shooting Star, and a little bit of Elfish.
And then like what she did, she used all the eyeshadow that she put on her eyelid according to the order that she placed it.
In Makeup Forever.
And then the berry tone color, she just put it until the almost middle part of her lower lash line.
XL eye pencil. I wanted like a deep chocolate color, and I love these eyeliners. They're awesome.
And then she used a dark brown. Eyeliner, so I don't have one, but I'll be using this one from the Makeup Studio, the one that I use for my eyebrows. This is the Makeup Studio Professional.
Aqua XL eye pencil. I wanted like a deep chocolate color.
Then she put it on her lower waterline.
I love these eyeliners. They're awesome. They last all day. And then for mascara, I went in with the Lancome Big mascara, and it's an awesome mascara. It makes your lashes look incredible. But I wanted something a little bit extra, but I didn't want to go in with falsies, so I went in with the Kiss.
Just to tighten my lash line since I don't have the falsies that she's wearing, and then I'll be just putting it until the middle part, okay? And then I'll be contouring using the shade Bahama Mama, and then I'll just be diffusing the color. Since I don't want a contoured look, I just want to bronze up my face. Then she used a brownish what's it called, that blush on first, but I don't have, so I'll be using the contour shade from the L'Oreal that I used earlier. And then she used another blush from Essence, like a pinky shade, so I'll be doing the same thing. And then for the top blush, I'll be using this one, the Instain Long Wearing Staining Powder Blush in the shade Argyle. And then I'll be using MaryLou Manizer and just build up the color.
And with the Ben Nye Final Seal Matte Makeup Sealer, and wow, I don't like this. I mean, obviously, what was I expecting? It's a matte makeup sealer, but I just wanted to test it out, and supposedly it's great to make your makeup last all day, so that's awesome for you oily gals out there. For my lip combo, I first lined my lips with the Catrice Lip Foundation.
Then she used a light pinkish lip liner to line her lip, but since I don't have one, I'll be using this lipstick from Wet n Wild. This is from the Megalast lipstick collection in the shade Think Pink. For her lips is like a mauvey pinkish tone. I'll try to mix another one, the shade Affectionate. Then she topped it with the gloss, so I'll be using this Lip Maximizer from Dior.